you're stirring. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, it's okay. Don't be scared. It's just me. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, dear. I know. Yeah, shh. It's okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm Angelica. And what's your name? Okay, that's a lovely name, dear. Oh, yeah, I know. One question at a time, okay? I don't want to scare you too much or overload you with information. Yeah, though I know that you're already pretty scared. Yeah, it's Angelica, like the angel, angelic. Well, I'm in a human form right now, so as to not scare you even more. My accurate form is a little, terrifying, if I'm being honest. Especially for newcomers and those who just wake up in the afterlife. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that right now. No. I'm so sorry. No, shh. Sit there. It's okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know. It's always too soon. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just sit there. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Okay, dear, you sit there. It's okay. You're shaking. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go and I've got, let's say a healing touch in a way. Where I'm gonna go through and scoop out this excessive fear and anxiety you have, okay? Because I can't care for you or guide you into the next step with the process or answer any of your questions if you're this upset, okay? Yes, I know. Okay, hold on. Scoop. This scooping is just gonna go and help pull out all those fears and anxieties, like I was saying. Help you scoop them all away. Scoop them. How do you feel now, dear? Okay, that's good. Good. Better. Okay. Good. I'm just gonna do a little bit more scooping. 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 Scoop. Scoop. Yeah, okay. Scoop. 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 And one final scoop. Good. Okay. Now take a deep breath. Hold it. And breathe out. Okay. How are you doing there, dear? Okay. Good. Yeah, you seem much better. Okay. Now, if I were to go on and continue and help answer some of your questions, you're not gonna freak out as much as you did before. I think you can be okay. Okay. I see. Okay. I can go back in and do some more scoping if need be, but I don't want to rely on my powers all the time, okay? Yeah. I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry you had to hear the news like this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, that's the first question that everybody asks generally when they get here after kind of your same reaction of, and then they're okay. Or the other first question they often ask is, where am I? Which you also did. But as you heard, this is the afterlife. Or the in-between afterlives. This is kind of, I guess what humans would call the reception, the in-between. And so here you meet an angel like me in, again, a more human, relaxed form to not scare you away. And essentially, we kind of guide you into the rest of the afterlife. We kind of are triaging different people in and out here. We know everything about you, your file, etc. And we just help guide you into where you're going to be spending this new life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so thankfully you were one of the lucky ones. You just kind of passed in your sleep, okay? Yeah, it was an aneurysm, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing could be done. Out of the blue, you can't prevent it. Yeah, I know. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. Well, think of it this way, that you do have a second chance here, a second life. There is a whole entire communities here that are very positive and lovely, and when you're here, you won't experience the same types of pain that you did in your human life. Here, you do experience all senses of emotion. We don't want to fully remove that, because I think my fellow angels would agree that it takes away your humanity. So you experience them, but some of the intensities of the negative emotions are reduced because you don't have to worry about being able to afford your food, your living, working, things like that. Okay? Yeah, for sure. I know. Well, that's why I am here, to help relax you, care for you, and guide you until I send you on your way. Okay? So, I believe that because you are doing pretty well with this whole process, we have some people who don't do so well with realizing they're here, or they have had a not so nice end, and so they kind of need more time in the in-between of the kind of what we call the waiting room, I guess. They have to have a lot more care, but unless you tell me otherwise, you seem to be doing okay. Yeah, you're taking it quite well now. So yeah, I appreciate that. So, the one process I'm going to do before I help you pick where you're going to go is I'm going to just pull, and pluck. Any, I guess, negative energy that is maybe lingering around you. It does also help us to kind of pick and pull at these strands from your life. We can examine it and just get a sense of who you are beyond the file that we have on you, just in case we don't want to put, say, a very bad person in our, let's call it the happy afterlife. How about that? Yes, yeah, well, we don't want to put someone dangerous in with everyone else. Not that I believe you're dangerous. No. I just am wanting to do this out of procedure and to make sure that, you're going in happy as you can be in the circumstance. Okay? So if you're gonna be okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, pretty typical, pretty standard human stuff. That's what I'm expecting to find today. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Yep. Just pluck away at these little bits that I don't even need to take a look at. They're just typical emotions. Being upset that you're stuck in traffic. Frustrated you didn't get the job that you tried so hard to get. Things like that. Things, nothing too major. Everything pretty common. Back to pulling. Okay. Even some that I pull, I take a quick look at, inspect the thread and the event and the emotions around it, if it's anything too above average, but yeah, for you, it's nothing to be worried about here. Pull. Okay. Pull. Okay. Yeah. Seems like you had some hard times for sure. Like everyone, I suppose. Okay. still comfy there, dear? Good. Here's a pretty big one, actually. It's pretty long, too. Wow. Oh, there we go. Seem to be a recurring regret in your life, huh? Oh, yes, sweet angels can see all, in a way. Okay, so it resolved, in a way. Okay, yeah, that's good to hear. Okay, pluck the last few couple ones here. Sorry if it's a little sporadic in your face, I apologize. Pull these last two, inspect them. Yeah, pretty standard. Okay, I think you are looking pretty good, dear. In terms of all this negativity, I've assessed it, pulled out anything that needs to be removed, and you're in pretty good shape. So, is there anything else I can get you right now? You're seated, you're comfortable, you're good. Okay. Well, dear, now we are on to the fun part of the process. Okay. Yes. Well, in this part, essentially, because I've assessed your life, assessed the strands, made sure there's nothing major that was missed in your file, you have been approved to move on out of the waiting room and into this second life of yours. But now, for those who are not genuinely awful people, genuinely villainous or dangerous, for you all going into this one part of your second life, you get one wish. Now, I do have a list of the things that you cannot wish for, which, well, hold on, before you get ahead of yourself, hold on. I do believe it is, here. Hold your horses, hold on. No, so here I have for you a list of everything you can't ask for, okay? So again, you get one wish in terms of something that you'd want to be or take with you in the afterlife. For obvious reasons, the big no-nos are no bringing those who have died into your circle or community of the afterlife. You might stumble upon them in real life, but there's no guarantee. It's huge up here. We've got so many communities that are just by random, so you can't wish for that. You can't also wish to bring someone who is still alive up here with you. That is a big no. You cannot wish more wishes. Obviously, we got you there. You cannot. You cannot wish for anything that is harmful or dangerous to yourself or others or to our happy little communities here. So say you can't wish for to be like a movie superhero villain, right? You have to, just live your life up here, do your thing. Those are the big negative no-nos. there's a bigger list on the agreement. I'm going to get you to sign here later, okay? But in terms of what ideas of what you can ask for, you can ask for example, a career that you never wanted to do. I have a lot of people who want a dream career, say, because of life and circumstances to feed for their families, they had to work a boring office job or something, but it kept food on the table, it paid the bills. But what they really wanted to do since they were a kid was like be a marine biologist, right? They could wish for that and they can have a job in that. You don't, no. So it's different up here. You don't work for money in the same sense. You can set your own hours, do your own work, and just kind of work in something that you want to do genuinely for fun. There's no bad labor jobs up here, things like that. It's all very exciting work. You don't have to work either, because people up here are not working to make a living. If you don't want to work, we have some people who basically live like retirement here. They vacation, they take care of the lovely garden they have in their front of their house, things like that. They just enjoy life in what way you want. And so speaking on that, okay, you could do something, what some people have, where they just ask for like their dream house. Maybe they ask for a dream animal they want as a pet. You know, we have a lot of people ask for horses. We can, if you make a special request, give you mythical animals that actually didn't exist back in your old life. So we have a lot of people ask for like Pegasus, either or. They ask for a Pegasus. They could ask for a centaur friend, things like that. Like but you do have to make a special request for certain things like that. Yeah, but it's doable. You'll see lots of people walking their jackalope rabbits around and things like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, another thing you don't have to ask for is you don't have to ask for anything like a food item or things like that. We have like supermarkets, things like that here, but they don't cost money. You can take what you want, what you need. That's it. You can get unlimited amounts. It's not a problem. Okay. Do you have any questions, my dear? Okay. Okay, great. So I write up your agreement here. I'll give you a second to think about it, okay? Good. Excellent. Yes. Sign there. Excellent. We went over that. The rules of no. Yes, what they can and can't. Okay. Oh, you've come up with it already? Fantastic. Yeah. Yes, of course. So, is this something you're sure that you want? Okay, great. And what would you like as your one wish, my dear? Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, for sure. I can get that for you right now. So I just need you to sign the agreement down here. Right there. Yeah. And yes. Okay. Yeah, first and last name. Yeah, whatever name you want to go by here is perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be your legal name. We don't worry about those kinds of things here. Okay. So all looks good. We talked about everything. Excellent. So, finally, let us get you that wish. All right? Excellent. So, I am going to, I have here, oh yes, it's already ready. No, don't worry. You'll find the actual building when you are taken onto the second life and you get assigned like your home, your community, things like that. Whoever's your guide, your angelic guide, I should say, they're going to take you to the physical building. But for now, I have conjured up the replica of the little tiny bookstore that you were requested. Yeah, so it's not going to be this small. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll get to see the physical, actual full-size version when you move on from here. But this is just a tiny, 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 tiny replica. Yeah, so it has some parts that you requested, but because you weren't too picky, I went and took some liberties with the design. Okay, so it is a name that I picked, though you are free to change it if you want. The Free Time Bookshop. It's also got the image right there. It's going to be a small but mighty shop that has adorable windows on either side for you. It's got a little front door. It's going to have a tiny patio at the front. So it has a bench, books, different things at the front so people can come and sit. Also a tiny little cat bowl at the bottom so stray cats can come and visit. Or people can sit and read with their newly purchased book while they pet a little cute cat. And I'm not sure how well you can see in there, but there's a giant wall of books in the back with a bunch of favorites, both the community and yours. Oh no, I know you didn't tell me, but it's on your file. We already know some of the ones that are favorites and favorites that you might not have even found yet. Yes, that's the magic of it. Okay, there's also, probably you can't see very well in the back, on the side in there, there's also a quite large plant. So it's going to have some plants in there for the greenery. It's going to have a little window at the top here that also is kind of like a smokestack, so you can have cozy fires on the inside as well. Okay, what did you think about that? I'm glad. Good. Okay, I love it as well. Okay, did you want to keep the model? For sure. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Well, my dear, I think that is everything that I need to deal with for you. I'm running through everything. We signed the paperwork. You made your wish. It's all set up there. Pulled your energy. Scooped the fears out. I think you're all set. Glad, yeah. Yeah, you seem to be happy in a sense, or at least resolved and content with this second life that you're about to begin. Okay, well, in a moment I'm going to send you out of the meeting room and send you on your way. You're going to wake up in your new home, and then you're gonna have I think there's been we've changed it now. Sorry, there's an instruction booklet now that'll appear on your bedside table. There'll be a special phone as well where you can call me at any point if you have any questions, or you can call and reach the help hotline as well, where a different angelic being is going to answer any of your questions, help guide you to if you need to learn how to get to the supermarket, different things like that. Okay? Yeah, for sure. Yes, and then it'll give you the address of your bookstore and anything else that's important. And if you need to, again, use that phone and you can have an angelic being come right to your door. It may not be me, most likely, because I'm going to be here processing a lot more newcomers, but they will be able to help you answer your questions, etc. Okay. Alright, are you all set? I'm ready to begin. Good. Well, welcome to your second life. I'm so glad that you are here with us, and I am sure I will hear from you soon. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to wave my hands and use my powers. I just need you to close those eyes, okay? And then you will fall asleep and wake up in your new home. Okay, closed. Okay. Keep them closed. Good. Alright, well, I will speak to you soon, dear. Take care and good luck.